I had time. I had opportunity, so I made time.
I respect it.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna do the same thing for this next trailer because y'all been having me wait. We skipped over House of Darkness or Agatha. House of Chaos.
Oh yeah,
we sure did.
Yes.
Why did we do that?
I don't know, but it ain't.
Who made that decision?
It ain't my mom.
Hey, it's not me. I was done July 1st.
Because we couldn't get stuff, so but that's fine. That's fine. But what I wasn't gonna skip out on was this Brave New World.
Oh yeah.
Because I need to see Falcon America.
Yike.
Blue Falcon.
Sam Wilson.
That's
coming up in here. Yeah. Sam Wilson.
Same reaction of others.
In this Brave New World. I needs to see this mess.
Black App.
This is going to be Anthony Mackie's debut film is Captain America.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn, I thought it was a show.
Nope.
Okay.
Proud of you, Sam. Good job.
Yeah, Black App.
House of Harkness is is the show.
Yeah.
With Agatha Harkness coming back.
That's the Dark Lord, right?
Yeah, the villain from WandaVision.
Yes.
Yeah, the purple chick.
This one I've heard a lot of news about. It's not really spoiler news for me because the people have been talking about this since the casting and stuff was done. But I'm excited to see what you guys think of this trailer. I haven't watched it because I wanted to see it in its glory.
I enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier, and it was good. Like I had no problem with it.
It's all right. It's Black App.
Black.
All right.
Black Cat.
Black Cap.
Black Cat.
Yes. Bust a cap in yo. Anyway,
Black Cat.
I'm gonna cue this intro, and then we're gonna get into Captain America: Brave New World.
Brave New World.
The official trailer for it.
Born Again.
It's all the dream.
Black Cat.
All right, so here he goes. Harrison Ford.
Uh-oh. Protect the president.
You said what the trailer this is called?
Black Cat.
Captain America: Brave New World.
AKA Black Cat.
And this is a TV show?
No,
This is
it's
a movie.
A movie. It's gonna be a movie.
This is Captain America 4.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing the posts and stuff.
You good.
Ooh.
I told you to protect the president.
Didn't happen. Oh,
Didn't
it's
happen.
on now.
Somebody
first
messed up.
month.
This is giving me vibes of White House Down.
Yeah, that was
Keep
cool.
moving.
Keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well, no,
true.
duh.
He Black Cat.
Right?
What's that, Giancarlo?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I may not be Steve Rogers, but I'm Black Cat.
Ah, all right.
I got both
All right.
He's an eagle.
with a shield.
Yeah.
Brave
He's
New
not a
World,
Falcon
okay.
anymore. He's upgraded to Eagle,
Let me upgrade.
symbol of America. Ooh, Red Hulk! Surprise!
Got hit with that surprise.
That was a surprise
It's a
attack.
surprise.
Element of surprise.
So yeah, that was
That's cool.
one of the things that they have been talking about for this movie for a while. That Red Hulk is going to be featured in it.
So it's gonna be what's his name, Ross?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be Ross? I mean, it's got to be Ross, right? Or is it gonna be a black guy?
I don't know. The other thing of it is that Harrison Ford is Ross in this
Okay, see, that's what I was gonna say. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah.
oh,
because the actor died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forget his name off the top of my head.
Wait, for
but
real?
Yeah, that was my initial phrasing was, is Red Hulk gonna be a black guy or Harrison Ford?
But Harrison Ford is playing Ross.
Okay, well, then we already have the answer. The president is Red Hulk. So even if he had got shot, he wouldn't have been dead.
So yeah, I'm excited. Giancarlo Esposito has been playing coy about being in the MCU for like a couple months now.
Who's that?
The guy with the gun, shooting the gun.
Remember Breaking Bad?
Like,
The black guy.
or well,
Far Cry.
Oh, I didn't see his face.
yeah.
Because he's like, I didn't. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah, he was there.
I didn't see his face,
Yeah.
so I didn't recognize his face through his shoulder.
Got on glasses.
I didn't see
You
him.
don't see it coming?
He just looked like some black guy.
Oh. It's all good. It's all good.
but yeah, people have been debating about who he's going to be playing.
Not Red Hulk.
I would be shocked if he's Red Hulk.
So, yeah, no, I've been excited to see this trailer because I've been seeing stills pop up all over the internet, and I'm just like, okay, so a few things got confirmed. Got to see what Red Hulk looks like. People are basically talking about it because when they freeze the frame, they say that he looks more like how Hulk did in the first Avengers. So he's the more burly, savage-esque character that people swear they want more of these days. So
Savage.
yes. So we get to see that. Giancarlo looks pretty good. Anthony Mackie looks really good in this too. I think Sam. This is the best I've seen Sam look with his wings in this MCU.
Oh yeah,
And the movie
that was
layout.
nice.
Yeah.
Because they have him uniform now. They're not just a device. It looks like it's part of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can definitely sense more of his confidence. Like he's really into it now, especially with the role he's taking. And yeah, he's gonna carry on the legacy that Steve left. So it's he
But
can
he's
handle
not
it.
Steve Rogers.
I never said he was going to be that. He's
But
gonna be
Harrison
Sam.
Ford did.
Yeah, he may be Captain America, but he's not Steve Rogers.
Yeah. Which to me, it's that's a bummy thing for him to still be having to deal with. Has it been 2 years since Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Steve
And
Rogers
he's-
wouldn't have let a dude get shots off on me.
To be honest with you, Steve Rogers probably wouldn't even been in the room. I was about to say, I don't remember Steve protecting nobody like this.
Nope.
If you weren't an Avenger.
Yeah,
Or
well, you
his
know,
friend Bucky.
when the world is saved, the only thing you got to do is protect the president from itself.
That's funny.
You got to protect America from America. As Black Hat.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
But I'm yeah, timing wise, I guess that is a kind of
I don't know, guys. I felt it as soon as we started talking about protecting the president.
yeah. That's hey, look. Somebody needs
I'ma
it.
leave-
This
I'ma leave it
this
alone.
is right on time with our current political situation.
Yeah.
They normally, you know,
I want to tell you,
come out with movies and trailers
check out Project 25.
that
Look,
relate
man,
to.
we're look. Don't. We don't condone conspiracy theories here.
I'm just in the context.
No.
Yeah, I'm not an avid supporter. Yeah, I don't believe in theories. I believe in evidence.
Evidence and facts.
It's been there for 3 years. So.
But till that time comes, we got this. Again, we in a brave new world now, so I guess it's a good thing that we got some Marvel-ish coming out.
I trust this though.
Yeah, like I said, it really reminds me of like the whole White House Down franchise, especially with the setup. But I know it's like Marvel, so
Yeah.
now it's like
Instead of Gerard Butler, it's
right?
Black Hat.
Jamie Foxx.
And I trust with Marvel.
Might be like Quantico.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
first season.
The first season
Which
of
is
Quantico.
the only one that really needed to exist.
And
I don't know how that went on for seasons, plural.
Yeah.
They had one good premise.
And Marvel knows what to do with this, so I'm not too worried on that. It's in the right hands, so.
I don't know. There are a lot of people saying that Marvel been fumbling.
A lot of hands.
Well, they can go color in the coloring book.
Yeah. I'm not one of those people, but I will say that they have been complaining for a while. But notice when Brave New World gets announced, when Deadpool and Wolverine gets announced, nobody's saying nothing.
Thing.
I want to see how House of Harkness does in the minds of everyone currently that's hating on the MCU. I want to see how well that show does.
Okay.
Because it's not tied to anything other than a catchy theme song and a villain from a TV show. That's going to be my ultimate test of whether or not these people stand on business or if they just been complaining about stuff because they got an agenda to push.
Well, I think they just complain because they remember when they were young, it was good because they were young, and now they're old
and
they don't like it. But it's not that Marvel changed; they changed, so it's just different to them.
Oh, God.
And then on top of that, they try to move the goalposts when certain things are there. Hopefully they realize that during that time was the end of an arc. We're on a new one,
And it's been I would say it's kind of it's not easy to try to start up something after you finished it.
Yeah,
because they're trying
to
to
see how long that was a build up.
Marvel has been running the tires in the mud trying to get started on this new arc thing that they've been
stacks
out
with it.
Yeah,
you just gotta.
They rewrote a lot of what they had originally planned to do. You know, these things just change.
And
things happen.
There's a thing called COVID that happened. So you're getting some of that stuff that's been kind of playing for a while.
Yeah.
You just got to be patient to see how it turns out, and just trying to figure it out. There's more things that's occurring with this.
Yeah, and you got to go into it with an open mind, look at it optimistically. Well, not optimistically, but like
just look at it.
Go into it and appreciate it for what it is, not trying to contextualize it around everything else.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna say that if you spending money on movie tickets or for subscription based, you better go in with a good attitude.
Yeah,
because you're the only one that's losing money.
Right.
Like, you don't have to like it after the fact, but you should go in with, okay, I'm gonna try to enjoy myself. At the very least.
You just hate watching. That's just, come on, what are you doing?
Hate watching?
Don't hate watch.
Paying the subscription?
Because I will say that they have done like rewrites and reshoots based off of a lot that they've either wanted to try and do or the criticism that they've received. But I feel like people don't understand that it's a harder thing to do to build the second wave of the MCU, or the second saga of the MCU, I guess I should say, because we already have the preconceived notion about what it's supposed to be now. So not only do they have to continue some trends, they have to invent new ones.
It's got that power creep going.
Yeah.
You got the power creep, so it makes sense for people to have the high expectations. Their dislike is understandable.
Yes.
But they just need, it's perspective.
Because I hear y'all complain about shows. I'm just like, well, they got to try something. Like, they can't redo the same show because
then they still lose. You say, "Oh, you guys are just rehashing the same shit."
See, that's the thing. But that was the complaint that y'all had during the Infinity Saga, where y'all were just like, "Oh, every ending takes place in a high up place. Why are all the characters having daddy issues? Why are all of them have issues where they can't connect with people or they can't have conversations?" And then y'all complain about that so much. Then you got shows like She-Hulk that specifically brings up the things that y'all talked about. Yeah. But then you're just like, oh well, they didn't do it right. I would have complained about this better than the way she complained about it in the show. If y'all had some constructive criticism in the first place, you wouldn't have gotten mess like this. Because if they hear that that's all you have to say, that's all they're going to show you. They got money. They gonna outwin you. They gonna outlast you.
Just say thank you.
And appreciate that they're doing stuff and trying to make sure it's right.
Oh,
we got another franchise on the other side that really can't get live actions done. They got to stick to animations. While this franchise is bringing out top-notch stuff that y'all keep whining and complaining about.
Yep.
Bunch of affected zombies that is just ridiculous on the situation that occurs with trying to bring stuff to you guys on a different arc, but y'all just moaning and complaining and stuff like that. Y'all just need to just take a chill pill and just be patient with what's there.
Or complain smart.
And matter of fact, if you feel like you could do something better, do your thing. Do your part of it and see how that works. Yeah. See what get the views for it. But if you can't do that, sit there and shut up.
Yeah, well, I'm just cautiously optimistic for
respectful.
We're respectfully.
nothing about
JT is funny.
Yeah, no. My only thing, I'm not gonna say that you can't speak your piece.
Oh yeah, please
but you have to be constructive with your criticism. And constructive criticism is something that builds upon something. You can't just say that something's bad because you didn't like it and then not give them something to grow improve. Off of. Yeah. That's just you whining.
Just be better at what you're trying to critique, where they have an understanding on what you're looking for, and then maybe. But if you're just like, I don't like this, give some substance. Add to it. Add to the meat and potatoes on what they need to work on. Then yeah. But if you're just complaining just to complain, you're not going to get your point across. Be smarter at what you're trying to do in critiquing that. Yeah, they'll listen. But if you're just doing the same stuff, ain't nothing changed but the date on the calendar, they're going to keep doing their part. They're not even going to pay attention to what y'all have to say.
I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes they just gonna make what they gonna make.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They're not paid to care about your opinion.
Yeah.
So if you're going to share your opinion, it has to be something that directly affects them. Stop listening to these people on the internet who tell you, well, if we don't buy it, they're not gonna make it. That is false. They already got their producers and everything that's already going to fund them. Yeah. Now, if you can affect the way that they want to spend money, not where they spend money, but how they want to spend it, then you have an argument.
Yeah.
Because you can cook the books. But producers and studios, like they going to choose to do stuff regardless. No one asks for the cartoons, TV shows that Disney puts out. They just like, if we think that we can market this, we gonna try it. It don't matter how somebody feels about it, because I guarantee you this: if we put it out enough, somebody gonna like this thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with Marvel stuff. Like, I get it. Yeah, y'all don't like XYZ character, but if they think that they can put that mess at Disney World, it don't matter what you think. Gosh dang it, you can be honest about how you feel. But make sure that when you criticize it, it's constructive in a way that gets you what you want.
Right.
If it's just about having a product, they're not going to care. They're not paid to care about how you feel.
And that's with a lot of things. That's not just Marvel.
That's with life.
That's just in general.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism gets you farther than just bleh. You know.
Yeah. Like, if you don't believe that that's how the world works, go to your boss tomorrow morning and complain to them about your pay, and you'll see how quickly somebody is just like, so what do you expect me to do about this? But if you give them reasons why you should be paid more based off your performance, they'll think about it.
Yep.
they'll at least evaluate you compared to the rest of your peers. You might not get a pay raise, but they'll at least think about it.
And who knows? They might appreciate you talking.
You imagine somebody the worst where you just come in tomorrow and just like, I need to get paid more.
Okay.
Pink slip.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Now get back to work. I don't think you're doing your job right. Sucky, you don't know my job.
You don't know what I do?
If you knew my job, you'd be doing my job instead of me. Oh gosh. And that's not even to go with anybody that's just like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. That's the mindset that they have. They're not gonna think that you know more than them if they're the ones actively doing the work.
Stuff.
Yeah, like it don't make sense. Come on, guys. Use more.
But it does suck when you want something to be good and you want it to be something you like, and it's not.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
And you have every right to be
Yeah.
upset about it. Just don't put the responsibility on them to give you something that you want when they've already.
They're not obligated to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. For all y'all that's just like, yeah, the MCU sucks now. I'm just like, where were y'all supporting the Ant-Man movies before Phase 5? Where were y'all supporting Thor 2? Where were y'all supporting Iron Man 2 and 3? Where were y'all?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There were bad movies in all of the Infinity Saga. But why are we pretending Avengers 2? Where were y'all then? But now all of a sudden, because Brie Larson is in the movie, starring in her own movie, oh, the MCU, it's just totally defeated. We're not getting. We had crap before. For anybody that's just like, oh, well, what are you gonna say about Echo? Eternals, not Eternals. What are they? The Inhumans.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Show so bad I forgot their name.
Shoot, I'll take it all the way back. Howard the Duck.
How many of y'all watched Cloak and Dagger? How many of y'all watched Runaways?
Ooh. Didn't.
Probably didn't.
I didn't.
And Miss Marvel?
Well, that's in the newer gen, but I'm just saying comparatively, stuff that they tried before. How many of y'all gonna stick by Iron Fist when they said that all of that was in the same universe?
Yikes!
Like,
they stopped that one.
Why are y'all gonna pretend that you were there? Everything that came out was great. Let's. Hey, y'all complained about a lot of dumb stuff, and now we have the MCU where it is.
Yep.
So if you wanted to be better, make your criticism constructive.
Make your case.
Well, I think a lot of people are just complaining about DEI at this point, and when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah, but hey, look, we got to work somewhere. We got to be on a united front. Fans already are never on a united front. That's just a myth in the back of their minds.
Fabricated.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, we both like this same thing, so we have the same opinion. Just get rid of that illusion. The sooner that you do that, that's immediately gonna be an up for everybody. But yeah, no, y'all can't be out here just complaining. Cause hey, look. For everybody to complain about Rings of Power, you got a second season, didn't you? Everybody to complain about Halo, you got season 2, didn't you? Like, these studios do not care. So what you say is something that has to make them get on your page. It's not the other way around. They're not going to be forced to do anything. As long as they getting a check, they're going to keep giving you stuff.
They're going to be good. They get that.
Yeah, it's just, I get it. It just sucks that it wasn't made for you.
Yeah.
And y'all continue to win on it.
No, it's okay. They can whine. That's
It's not going to change.
But they have to have. You have to have some kind of release. Like you got to voice your frustration somewhere.
Mm-hmm. But it's a different thing when you're just like, yeah, I didn't like this, and then that's it. It's a different thing to say that an entire franchise is ruined because you didn't like it.
You're being hyperbolic at that point.
Yeah.
So,
like, you can have an opinion, but whining to them and saying that they're ruining it because they're featuring more people that you don't like or whatever. It's just like, but they don't care. They already made the active decision to show it.
They pretty much opened the playbook.
If they can get away with it, they really will not care.
They like honey badgers. They don't care.
Heck. Y'all over here talking about, well, Batgirl must have been woke as heck. That's why they canceled it. And yet, Ezra Miller can be out here committing crimes and still get his movie put on the big screen. Like, where do y'all draw the line on this?
It's a shame. It's a shame.
I'm just saying, y'all, if you gonna go up to bat, better make sure that you can
Make it
swing.
count. Better hit that home run.
Because y'all over here thinking, keep that analogy in mind. If you gonna go up to bat, make sure that you can swing. Because y'all are thinking about it in the case of the game. They're thinking about ticket sales and concessions.
Yep.
They really do not care about who wins.
And all I'm saying is
They got bets on both sides.
Yep. This is like, we don't care.
all I'm saying to you guys, just critique better. When the ball is in your court, you better not miss.
Yeah.
That was fun, right?
Yeah, fatality. What's up, Vonell?
Oh, now, how you feeling?
He said we need to march for Daredevil. Oh, that's the other one. I want to see how y'all feel about Daredevil when Daredevil Born Again comes out. Thank you, Vonell, for reminding me. I want to see how people feel about Daredevil Born Again. I want to see House of Harkness, the reception to both of those shows, because I need it. And then he was just like, Flash was wild. And yes, he was. But y'all
Not
let
the
us...
Flash we know.
He won't fast enough, I tell you that.
Oh my gosh. Y'all let us know what you're most excited to see in Captain America Brave New World in the comment section down below. While you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with someone that you think might enjoy it too.
Share is carry.
And subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000.
1,000.
000.
In Club Chaos. Get your voucher today to become one of our first VIPs.
And also hit that bell notification where you can stay on updates on certain videos that we have, certain shorts, and many other things. Definitely join the squad. It won't charge a card.
Mm-hmm. Did we ask how Vonell was doing?
Yes.
Yeah, I said
I
his
did.
back was hurting.
Oh, he.
I asked, how is he feeling?
Yeah.
He said he said he's in healing mode. Thanks for asking. I was just like, I really wasn't registering it in my brain, so I was just like, is he being sarcastic?
Oh, no,
I feel like we did say something.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I just assumed that whenever Earl talks to Von L, it's sarcasm.
Yeah.
Nah, not
He's
this
making
time.
a joke.
Not this time.
Because I definitely followed up with.
I know
another-
you. I know. I'm a step ahead because I know you're gonna eat the cheese at some point. But for me, I just want to make sure you're feeling better. Definitely
I
try
was
some
slighted with that one.
Shut up.
Now you know.
Ronell,
Be
definitely-
nice.
Don't apologize. You meant that shit.
Definitely drink some hot water, lemon, and honey. It will help. It will help. Drink some orange juice, vitamin C. Get some echinacea in y'all system. It will help. Hope y'all feel better.
And check out the link in the description. It'll be a link to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around.
What time we go? 7?
PM Eastern Standard Time around that dot on Thursday.
Yeah, if you're checking this video out on YouTube, thanks so much for all your love and support. Vonell says thank you.
Yeah.
Be sure to...
Your back's alright.
Feel free to check out some of our C2 clips. It'll be highlights of our live stream that you may or may not get to see by just, missing videos or only catching videos on YouTube. But you cannot miss out by coming out to the live stream, being able to chat with us live like Vonell is doing tonight.
Yes.
That way,
Sick in his bed.
we can have a conversation and make it into a whole clip where we're responding to you and then you get to be a part of what is it gonna be?
Oh, the party.
Yeah, you can be a part of the party
Part of the party.
with everybody else.
You ready to party?
So yeah, feel free
that
to
was
check this
fun.
out. But yeah, we'll just catch you in the next video with some more Catered Chaos. We're gonna get into the next one. Peace.
Wow.
That was a little too.
Deuce.
That was a little too.
Deuce.
aggressive. I ain't mean it just. It carried.
Yeah, that conversation did carry.
We gotta get it out now because if Lionel was here on the couch, we would have just been going back and forth.
Forever.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been
Forever.
ridiculous.
I gotta
Love you,
take.
Lionel,
First of all,
but
I
we
would've